Alright, AWTD dropped their anniversary update at, of course, a very terrible time for EST players. While everyone's at school and work, but, I wasn't feeling very great, so I came home. And now I'm bringing you the showcase for Shinji. I'm starting in the lobby this time on, normal, because I wanted to show his leader skill, that being Fury Incarnate and Savior of the Earth, giving 140% damage and minus 5% SPA, which is kind of insane. But what we're going to do is we're going to head into here, and we're going to go take a look at what Shinji does. Shinji's Evo. I wanted to try and get a couple things out, but of course I'm not really going to get everything out incredibly quickly. So we'll place him down. We got a new place animation. Really cool. So wow, okay, that's actually really nice. So can he reach the front? Let's give him a couple upgrades. So right now he's line AoE. Is that circle and line? No, it's just line AoE. So here. Spawn. Okay, that was actually a pretty cool effect. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise the HP a bunch. Alright, cool. That's actually a really nice effect. Look at his ability. This unit is immune to almost every enemy effect and unlocks third impact. So we'll upgrade him a bit. He's hybrid and he has salvation. I didn't bring anything to help with that. Can I set base HP with this? No. But I know what I can do. Okay. So we'll start going through his upgrades a bit. His effect seems to stay the same the entire time, and then it gets third impact. Is he controllable? He is not controllable unlike he used to be. But, so before we go take a look at his ability, let's just start buffing him. So we can just see what all Shinji's damage is. What do you boost? You boost Destroyer? Oh, Obliterator. Okay, so not Shinji. Alright. So, set you to stop. Start auto buffing. Then we'll get Killua down. Put him to stop. We're going to use Power Wish. And then we'll get Leader down. Great. So now Shinji should be getting buffed a lot. 84 million damage. With Salvation being up to 30 times damage. So since I don't actually have a base healer with me, we're just going to do some math. So we'll call it about 85 million. 85 million times 30. 2.55 billion damage roughly a hit. With about 5 SPA with max base HP for Salvation. Which is kind of insane. But now we have third impact, which hopefully it's good. I hope. Let's take a look. Fuse all units and enemies into this unit, sacrificing everything in the map and increasing this unit's attack by the base attack of all sacrifice units times 10, and increasing base HP by 10% of the sacrificed enemies. All players become unable to place units after use. Oh. So what if I put Beerus down? But then I can't place anything after. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon a lot of enemies with a lot of HP. There's like 58 enemies, so we'll hit third impact. Wait, it requires wave 30 plus. That's weird. Let's try that again real quick. Make sure to set the wave up to past wave 30. But that was definitely kind of weird. I hope it isn't bugged. Because that would be quite unfortunate. So we'll be sure to place all our DPS units down. just so we can get the max out of it. Although it really won't be that much, especially with Amu and stuff. So let's just summon a bunch of enemies now. Maybe a bit less HP. Maybe it was too high. Yeah, 1 trillion. That should be fine. So now we'll third impact. Oh, there we go. Now Shinji's damage supposed to go up. Did that go up? That doesn't seem like it really went up. Because was it not always 18 million base? I think it was. That or I'm bugging. Although I feel like that's kind of iffy though. I feel like it'd be good for prog and not so much infinite mode. Well, wait, sacrifice. So does that count as killing? Because if that's the case, then he would be viable for infinite as a final nuke. I guess it does give base HP, allowing you to tank a little bit. So I guess Shinji's alright. He just kind of really weird how he works. Although I actually think he's pretty good. So yeah, but that's it for Shinji. I'll keep doing showcases for whatever I can. Like as fast as I can. Other than that, that's gonna be it. And I'll see you guys when I post more stuff, more showcases, and I'll probably be live pretty soon after the upload of this video. So be ready for that. Alright, I'll see you guys.